Hello?
Hey, this is Joe. Does this phone sound better?
That sounds great!
That sounds a lot better.
What's up, Joe?
What's up, guys? How you been?
Good.
So, Joe, you're doing your own thing right now. See No More is the new single. Got the album coming out in September. How weird is this going it yourself?
It's bizarre, man. It's definitely a new chapter, you know.
Yeah, you have to.
Kind of a different way to go about things, but it's exciting, you know. I mean, having my brother supporting this, going into it,
right.
It means everything to me, and I'm loving it.
And you don't have to divide the check 3 ways now. You know, or you can have a whole pizza to yourself now, Joe. Oh my God, it must be awesome.
Yeah, it just means I get fat then.
Yeah, that's the danger, right?
Right.
Well, I mean, like we're looking at all the publicity shots, you know, for the new single, and I mean, you definitely don't look fat. It looks like you've been working out in like a prison yard. There's a little.
Yeah, thank you. Wow.
Yeah, Jim says it looks like you've been in prison. That's a compliment.
I went to the prison for a little while and really thought about life, and I was doing some push-ups with little Wayne, and I got my head on right.
There you go. Just lift some weights out in the yard. Yeah, looking good.
It's definitely. I mean, it kind of shows a new Joe attitude, doesn't it?
I guess so. You know, everything from the styling of the record to the clothes to the music, of course. You know, is all I had a hand in, and I wanted to be able to find a direction that fit my personality. So it definitely is. I guess a new Joe .0, I guess.
Yeah.
Joe .0, that's good.
It's definitely a new Jonas because you're working with like Danger, who's worked with Britney. You've got some heavyweight producers on this record. What kind of sound are we expecting?
You know, the sound is very eclectic. I love so many different styles of music. Everything from rap music to hip hop to R&B and.
So you're a little Jay now. Like you're gonna be rapping, you're gonna be spitting some into the mic.
Yeah, you're gonna hear me laying down some 16 bars now. I actually I just been inspired by so much different style of music, and I try to like pull them all together to create a sound that was a little bit different for people to hear, and I'm just hopeful that people will really dig it.
Now the new song "See No More" you did with Chris Brown, right?
Yeah, actually. Me and Chris were hanging out one day, and we were playing each other music we both were working on. And,
in the prison yard.
Wait, that's why you got muscles, because you were hanging out with Chris Brown.
Yeah, you had to defend yourself. No, terrible. Okay.
And we just, of course, we kept about the music and just got in there and wrote the song like in an hour, and we were feeling really great about it. So I'm really pumped that it became a single.
This is Joe Jonas talking to us with Woody and Jim in the morning on 107.5 The River. The new single is "See No More." The album "Fast Life" comes out in September. I know you just did your live show in Chicago where you performed the single. What was it like being out there? I guess without the other guys. I mean, some people like they had a shark attack and they lose an arm, but they kind of like still feel that phantom arm that's there no more. Do you have that feeling when you're out on stage?
I definitely had a couple feelings where I was talking as if I had a split personality on stage, telling people, we were so excited to see them.
Right.
Luckily, I stayed away from being a little bit sounding crazy, but there was moments that you feel a little bit weird. You're up there by yourself and everything, but at the same time, I love being on stage and I love performing. So. Everything made sense once I hit the stage because on the way there on the plane, I was kind of listening to the show in my head, and I hit the moment of like thinking like, oh man, like this is about to go down. This is crazy. And once I literally got on stage, I was like, all right, this is where I feel most comfortable. So I'm looking forward to doing a show.
So you're gonna come through Nashville when you're on tour?
Yeah. Definitely, we're looking at touring options right now, going on tour with somebody or going out by myself. So there's a couple of different options and that we're all trying to figure out. So I'm really looking forward to it.
You're no stranger to Nashville.
What do you say?
You're no stranger to Nashville, that's for sure.
I love Nashville. When me and my brothers were really young, we used to go there and write a lot of the time. So it's it's one of my favorite cities. I just go straight to the Pancake Pantry and
Yep.
I clean house.
But do you think you'll be able to get a table as fast as you did last time you went to the Pancake Pantry because of who you were with last time? She's a little bit more liked in this town now, Joe. Just to be honest.
Taylor's
what'd you
got.
say?
She's got a few fans here.
You got what'd you say?
She's a little bit more liked in this town right now, you know?
Hey man, I just have to ask her to come along with me, that way I can get a VIP table.
Maybe,
well, you know,
maybe you can text in a reservation.
You know, if Joe had to avoid cities where he broke some girl's heart, you would never go anywhere. So you come on down here, all right?
You guys are funny.
Oh, isn't that a diplomatic way of saying stop it? Hey, Joe, the new single sounds great. It's definitely a new chapter for Joe Jonas, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you guys, I really appreciate
Cool.
it.
Going to be on Jimmy Fallon on the 13th of July, and the album drops on the 6th of September.
Awesome.
Cool,
Appreciate
Joe,
you guys
thanks.
playing the song.
We appreciate it.